Hello and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick, and today we're going to be checking out a game called Papers, Please. This is the beta version, and this is supposed to be a very interesting game. I've heard from a lot of people that I know and respect that this is a very interesting experience. It has to do with approving documentation for immigrants about whether or not they can get into a country, and we have to find like spies and people trying to infiltrate us and stuff. It was created by Lucas Pope, and we're just going to get right into it, because there's not a whole lot else to say about the title screen. Oh, I should mention also there is a green light campaign going on for this one, so if this looks like it's up your alley, then maybe you want to give it a vote. Of course, I'll provide the requisite link for that in the description of the video, as I always do. Stunning picture that perfectly illustrates the text below. Congratulations. The October Labor Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at Greston Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Greston. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. Glory to Arstotzka. Like a Russian version of aristocracy, I suppose. Alright, so there's our newspaper letting us know the Greston Border Checkpoint opens at last. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Admission keep us safe? So that is my job. So let's walk to work. November 23rd, 1982. A fine year, I suppose, that I wasn't alive in. Arstotzka, Ministry of Admission, official bulletin, inspector. Welcome to your new position at Greston Border Checkpoint. Stamp, passport, entry, visa, and return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to Arstotzkan, that's really hard to say, citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Glory to Arstotzka. I'm going to get better at it if I say it enough times, so let's look at page 2. Pay attention to passport nationality. Alright, so we got to look at that in the bottom corner. Inspector's booth, we have a shutter, the counter, rule book, audio transcript, bulletin, storage, and time and date. Greston Border Checkpoint opens at last. Families reunite. The weather. Okay. I can't actually interact with those, so that is going to be all for that. So we can open up our little stamp pad here. So what do I need to do? I need to hit a lever to start things moving. What's down here? Oh, that's, okay, the things that it just explained to me 3 seconds ago. Oh, okay, you just pull that over here. Put this back for a second. I think I'm going to actually need to take a look at this. I like this so far. This is an interesting presentation. There's a lot going on, but it's actually, it seems like it's very internally consistent and well considered. Basic rules. Entrant must have a passport. Arstotzkan citizens only. Okay. Regional map. Okay, this is useful. See all the different areas. The United Federation Impor, Republia, Antegria, Abristan, Kolchika, and the place that we're worried about. Okay. Districts, issuing cities, Orvech, Vanor, East Greston, and Paradisna. Passport I-55 or ISS, I'm not sure which. Field must be valid. Valid document, seals, and work passes. So we gotta look, basically we need to do some very careful consideration of a bunch of information here. Must have a seal, either with the shield with the strike in it, or MOA in a circle, and that's like a rounded rectangle. Probably gonna be pretty bad at this. Alright, let's flip the switch here. Pull up the next person. Okay, so can we put this... Yeah, okay, there we go. Finally, I can return home. So let's take a look. Janina Zaitsev from East Greston. Alright, so that has a valid Arstotzka mark. Date of birth, 1936, 12/29. Expiry is, yeah, it's 1982, so that's still good. Everything that I can tell here looks fine. What, is there multiple... No, no multiple things. Okay, I thought there had to be a seal. I'm just gonna stamp it, see if she's a terrorist. Oh, I gotta put it underneath there. The presentation here is really quite cool. So what happens if I mess up and this is the wrong person now? How am I going to find out if I screwed this whole thing up? And let's take a look at our... Was the audio transcript was this one, right? Oh, okay. So what happens when she gets over the line here? Anything? She's just going to walk away. I guess we'll find out if there's trouble eventually. I'm sure I'll do this wrong, so, Oh, did I closed the shutter again. Alright, what do you have to say? This checkpoint is smaller than I expected. Alright, expiry's good. Hallahan, or Highhan, that's... Is that right? And there's no... citizen mark right here, right? Isn't that... I think that's wrong. Yeah, I don't see Highhan on here at all, so that's probably not going to work. This seems like a denial to me. Oh, okay, here it is. Impor, issuing cities, Highhan. Ah, it's a lot of things to remember, man. I'm gonna stamp this no because it's missing something over here, so see what happens. Aristotkins only. Okay, well, I guess there's not really a big deal going on, so let's call the next person up. Yeah, it's a lot of people waiting. Sucks to be them. Looks like a midnight launch for Call of Duty or something. Oh, what'd you just say? I didn't even hear you. I've waited in the stam lines for 8 hours. I hope it was worth it. Oh, you better not have an attitude, buddy. I mean, there's nothing here again. Expiration date, 1984. Alright, it's not expired. Was there an example again of what a normal one's supposed to look like? It's like my entire goal is here to just memorize the things that people are supposed to have on their passports. It's like a really strange premise for a game, but I actually think it's a pretty inventive idea as well. What was the... Oh, here we go. Right, so there should be something here, right? I mean, that's what that looks like. I guess it puts men on the right and women on the left with the picture. Yeah, I don't like this guy's attitude, first of all. And the fact that there's nothing going on in this region worries me. I think we still need to see, like, a correct one to be certain. But, sorry you are so upset about waiting 8 hours. What's this button do? Oh, it just puts it away. Or the whole thing puts it away. You gonna start a fight? Alright, well, that's, luck of the draw, buddy. So I can deny, like, everybody, see what happens then. Okay, nobody seems to have a picture or anything down here. I also kind of don't really believe that there's that many people trying to get in to sabotage us. I'm wondering if there's, like, other documents other than that? Maybe if I do well or something, maybe I like graduate to a different point, because it's, I wonder why there's like height marks, and you would think in the passport there would be like other information like their height and weight and stuff to see if like that corresponds with the stuff on the document, because it just seems like there's not a lot here to memorize other than just like a bunch of kind of abstract information that doesn't really lead to a whole lot of just like intuition. It's mostly just memorization. So Boss 10, is that in here somewhere? I mean, this whole thing about valid document seals, there haven't been any document seals on anything here. I'm just gonna let this one through. I'm gonna let her through and see what happens. Here, have a party. Cause no trouble indeed. Alright, so that was wrong. So the thing I'm wondering now... Oh, what do I do with this? Just put it on my desk somewhere. The thing I'm wondering now is, like, the ones that I turned away, like, what's the penalty if I turn them away wrong? Because it seems like there isn't one then. They just probably get mad. Maybe they start, like, a revolution if I don't let anyone through. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Oh, I guess I took too long? I think I did pretty badly. Progress is saved at the start of each day. Applicants proceed after, or processed after 6 p.m. are unpaid. Oh, there's a whole metagame to it, too. Holy crap, this is great. So I actually have to make money by doing well at my job to be able to support my family. That's wild. So I made $15 today on the job. That's not good. And I gotta make sure my wife, my son, my uncle, and mother-in-law are all okay. Great music, by the way. I really like that. Greston Checkpoint A, success. Entry restrictions to relax, admit foreigners. Oh, okay. So the rules are actively changing. Analysts upbeat, increased trade and cooperation predicted. And it is Wednesday, November 24th, 1982. Free paper, too. So somebody thinks I did an okay job, apparently. I don't think I did that well. Okay, Inspector, from today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth's inspection hardware is now installed. Check all passport information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrant with inconsistent information. Alright, so that was like a tutorial level, I guess, just to see if we were paying attention to like the very most basic information. Enter inspect mode by using the red button on your desk. While inspecting, highlight 2 pieces of discrepant information for further options. Wow, this is like Phoenix Wright or something. Rules and regulations. This post is bound by Ministry of Admission rules and regulations. Study the rule book closely. Alright. Okay, so we can highlight the date and hold that up again. Oh, I didn't realize that it said the year right there. I kept wondering. I was like, oh, it said 82 before. Not very observant. So then we can enable interrogation. So we have to decide people who are going to get interrogated also. That's wild. Alright, so that's that. I like this desk. It's got these little slots for everything. It's so neat and organized. So what's the point of me putting my shutter down? Or is it just a cosmetic detail, I guess? And that's the exclamation point for inspection mode. That guy looks shady to me. Right from the get-go. I don't know. Something about, is he... It's his lifeless eyes. That's all I'm really thinking. Okay, so let's check out his information. Sex males, 83, still good. Born 1984. There's nothing particularly weird here as far as I can tell. So what does this do? Oh, nothing, okay. I was wondering if there was just like, if I hit this button, maybe I could like see more information or something. Alright, let's see if I get a citation after he crosses that checkpoint. Nope, I guess we're good. I guess that's one way to play it, just kind of guess. Integria expiration is... Okay, this date is expired for certain. I don't know if I should... Should I interrogate him? I mean, I just want to kind of deny him. I don't really want to... Oh, okay. That is a mistake. I just renewed it. Well, no, it's not. It's not renewed, though. Sorry, bro. Man, now you know how Tom Hanks feels from the terminal. It's a rough day. Alright, at least he didn't flip out because I gave him a pretty valid reason. So I think I've already almost done as much work as I've done yesterday. Oh, the top of the thing is the seal. That's what I was looking for. Alright, she's from Lorndaz. I almost said Lordran at first. This is not that. Expiration date is valid. Her date of birth is acceptable. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm going to get out of that unless her date of birth is like 1 year ago and she looks like she's an adult, then that could be a problem. I say you're probably fine. Alright, there you go. Cause no trouble. That was a citation. Non-matching photo? Okay, well, I didn't realize that I had to watch for the photos. I kind of thought the photos were just, oh, hurry up, he tells me. I thought the photos were more a matter of artistic interpretation than anything. Well, that guy clearly is that guy. Now I know I need to watch out for that. That's no big deal. I got that under control. I mean, that's like the most obvious thing is to look at the photos, and I kind of glanced at it. I was like, well, whatever. This isn't a point of contention, but I guess I should have been paying more attention to that. Alright, his sex is correct. His thing says Orvech Vonor. I don't remember if that's a legal place to come in from. I'm going to stamp this guy. He looks fine. I totally missed the the line on that. I like that the stamp doesn't like just default to the same position. We could use like a couple of these checkpoints. Alright, what's the logo on that one? Looks like something I'm not sure I've seen really. Document seals. So I actually kind of need to memorize the picture and then cross-reference it with what it says on it. Alright, so that's valid. Expiration is valid. Date of birth says 42. Picture looks correct. Oh, the sex is incorrect. Right? Or is that... It looks like a woman. Yeah, it's Victoria, so I guess they try and keep it pretty cut and dry. So, discrepant information. That, and what did cross-reference with her face? Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. Your name's Victoria. I don't really know where to go from there. I mean, I don't want to get into like an issue about gender, but from what I can tell, we're trying to pick up on these cues. So, sorry. I feel kind of bad when I'm denying people. Hello, handsome. You look bored. Oh wow, really? Alright, is this a hint that it says East Greston? I don't know what to do with this. Alright, leave it on my desk. Clearly female. Date of birth is 61. That seems correct. Expiration date is valid. This looks good to me. Face matches the picture reasonably well. You're good to go. Hopefully that card was not some sort of hint. Don't forget to visit. Okay, thank you. We're still good? I don't think I got a citation for that one. They seem to be pretty right on top of that when that happens. Ava Lynch, or Eva Lynch. And she's got that seal. I don't remember any of the seals, so look at me being diligent. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that... Oh, no, it's a different one. Alright, that's that, and you're from West Greston. That looks incorrect to me. Unless... oh, wait a minute. What's the map say about that? I'm just gonna say no. Now, do I have to give a reason, or can I just deny it if I'm feeling particularly power hungry at the moment? Oh, it just went away. You know, like, this day is dragging on a little bit. Rico, Anderson... oh, somebody jumped the border. That's bad news. Oh. Well, crap. What just happened there? The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Your son is sick and needs medicine. I made $15 again. That's not that good. I need to do this faster. I think I'm pretty bad at my job. Terrorist strike at Greston. Agitator suspected. Checkpoint lockdown. More guards, more scrutiny. Man, this is a, like, seriously well-considered game, and I think it really is quite good. There's not a lot about this that has really, like, broken this theme at all. And, I mean, the art style's excellent. The details are all there. Everything seems really just well done. What does this say? Inspector, entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Verify information before stamping passport. Returning all documents entrant. Gloria.Statka. Missing documents can be correlated by highlighting counter and pertinent entry. Man, I feel like I'd be qualified to actually do this job after this. I mean, the one complaint I have, if this is even a valid complaint, I don't think it really is, but, I mean, it's just kind of a dry thing to do. I mean, it's kind of the point of the game, though, so, I mean, if you don't find this to be an interesting premise, you probably just wouldn't play it, so that's why I said I don't really think it's a valid criticism. Alright, there's your entry ticket. Valid on today's date, correct, okay, that's good. I gotta make sure I give that back with the end part. Entry visa. Eliza Kuznetsov. Shingleton. I haven't met too many people from Shingleton. What is that seal? I'm not familiar with this one at all. Let's look back through those again. Okay, that one. Issuing cities are from Great Rapids, Shingleton, and Corista City. Alright. So I guess after you play this for quite a while, you become quite familiar with the progression here and what is from what. Date is valid. Date of birth is valid. And I'm sure I'm not supposed to be scrutinizing this for this length of time. Picture looks like it's matching. Alright, so that looked like it was all fine. I think I'll just do this one more day, and then we'll wrap this one up, because I do like the fact that this is evolving. Same city, okay. So Flynn, Horvat. Date of birth, 1951. 11/25. Expiration is valid. Male. Picture looks right. Looks like you're good to go, buddy. Oh, you don't have a ticket! Crap. What do I do now? I already stamped it. There's no ticket. It said that information can be correlated. I don't know how to do that. The lack of ticket. I think it just said how to do it before, too. Missing documents can be correlated by highlighting counter and pertinent entry in rulebook. Oh, okay. Oh, this isn't the rulebook, is it? I need to actually pull this part out. Alright, so there we go. So, empty, acquire a ticket. Cannot enter without a ticket. Here. Now he's got a ticket. Alright, so I guess I'm glad that I asked, because now he is good to go. So he went from being denied and me being upset that I just screwed up my progress here by stamping incorrectly to now being fine. This is, like, seriously, feel like I'm on a job right now for real. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I would deal with at GameStop. Like, oh, well, you need your ID to get this game. Well, I don't have an ID. Well, okay, my parents will be here in a minute. You check my ID. Oh, well, it's a fake ID. Well, it's crazy business. Alright, you're good to go, man. Here's your ticket. Here's your passport in reverse order. And cause no trouble. That's wild that the dude just charged and threw a bomb and killed one of the guards. Alright, what's your deal? You got your ticket? Valid on today. Excellent. Another... Oh. Wait, did that just come from you? There's all these ladies giving me cards. Alright, I gotta check the city again. The issuing city. Yeah, I said I-55, didn't I? It was obviously issuing. Document seals. Hang on, we needed, which sigil was it, or which image? Alright, it's that one. Alright, that's correct. Date of birth, 1950. That seems consistent enough. Female, picture matches. Ava, name matches. Well, looks correct to me. Is there anything on this that I needed to know about? No, doesn't look like it. Can't flip it over or anything, no. Expiration date is valid. Alright, you're good to go. I'm sure after I do this for quite a while, I'm going to become quite proficient at it, but for now, still getting used to it. Not going to pink vice. Calm down. Got a sick son to worry about right now. Oh, this guy looks cool. What's his deal? Oh, that's wrong. Alright, we got a lady apparently named William with a bunch of facial hair going on. Alright, let's highlight that. Discrepancy detected. Interrogate. Password says you are a female, I am a woman. Well, you're making this very confusing for me. What am I supposed to do with that? You're gonna push me on that every single time? You're messing with me. I don't like it at all. Maybe I'm not supposed to tell them, I'm just supposed to deny them because then they're going to give me an excuse. I'm lucky to have a job still. Alright, ticket's valid. Muhammad Solohovic. I'm not good at foreign names, I'm sorry. What is this name of the city? Mergerus. Let's grab out our handy dandy notebook. Alright, that is correct. Date is, expiration is good. Alright, we're all good. Have a party. I wonder if people that play this for a long time are just like blasting through these people in like a couple seconds each. Probably a bad idea to do that. The date on your ticket's wrong. Already caught you. Bam. Bam. Interrogate. That's right, you don't know what to say. Sorry. Alright, keep it simple. That one was easy. I like the nice easy one. I like that they're also giving me tickets now. Alright, date of birth, 28. Male, Liam, picture matches. I gotta check the city again on this one. I'm pretty sure that was on that list though. Ah, yeah, it's right there. You're good. Expiration is... Oh, it expired. Crap. Sucks to be you. Not that long ago either. Can I enter using an expired document? What? That is a mistake. I just renewed it. Yeah, that's what they all say, buddy. Sorry. There we go. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Next. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, what's going on? Did it take too long? Is that the end of the day already? Hello? Oh, I gotta close my gate. You are confused. The daily bulletin contains multiple pages. Work faster. I don't know what's going on. Am I supposed to still talk to this guy? Hello? Can we... Is this a bug? I want to help you, but I don't know what you're doing. Go home. This guy won't leave. Here, have a card. You want to give me your documents? I got nothing to tell you. Everybody left, but you. He won't leave. Alright, so either that's a bug or something's going on that's beyond my control right now. So I think we're going to wrap up this episode here anyway. Papers, Please, very, very cool. I really wasn't sure what to expect from this game. I mean, I had an idea what the premise was, but I didn't realize it would be so well put together. Just, like, really professionally made, really good theme, very consistent. I mean, it's not a game that I've ever seen attempted to be done before at all, ever. And it actually works really well the way that it's done. I mean, I kind of am curious to know, like, if we did this, like, with LA Noire-style graphics, so you could see everybody's facial features, and I'm just using that game for example because they already had some similar sorts of activities in it. But I think for the indiness of it, I think it's really good. I don't know why I needed to qualify it like that. Indie or not, it's good. But yeah, I sort of imagined in my head a AAA version of this could be very interesting as well. But still, very cool premise. I definitely urge you guys to give this a vote on Greenlight if you find this interesting. I'm definitely going to be adding it to my Greenlight collection myself. So just check in the description and see what you can find. I'm sure the link for the download as well as the Greenlight link will be there if you want to go leave a vote on it. This is free, like I mentioned, hopefully mentioned earlier. So give it a try yourself. See what you can do, what you think, what kind of antics you're going to get into with this crazy border checkpoint, man. I've never played a game even like remotely like this before, so it's cool and it's refreshing to see something this different. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. As always, make sure you check out the website, which is indie-impressions.com, so you can stay up on all the new stuff going on the channel. Every new and old episode is archived there with tags, and so they're easily sortable. You can check out all the free ones, the paid ones, the ones in between, the ones on Desktop or Steam, whatever you fancy, it is there. But other than that, there's also some forums as well, so you might want to go visit. Aside from the website, though, facebook.com/indieimpressions. If you'd like to leave a like on that, you'll get every new video delivered into your Facebook stream to make it convenient for you, so you don't have to go looking for them. And it's just generally a pretty cool place to hang out, because I do game giveaways occasionally, or news updates there as well. Lastly, if you're an indie dev and you want to get in contact with me about the possibility of playing your game on the show, quickest way to reach me is to either send me an email at the contact form on the website, or if you just want to say hey via the Twitter, that's what it is. My Twitter handle is @RockLeeSmile, and all my social media links are right in the description as well, so if you missed anything, feel free to go looking through there, and I'm sure you will find it. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to come back again tomorrow for another awesome indie game. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a lovely night. I will talk to you tomorrow.